Hey there. Oh, haven't had a beer or a cigarette in, geez, I don't know, 3 weeks, I think. At least two, maybe three. So I'm feeling it at the moment. Hopefully I'll make sense here. No, I wanted to talk to you about solitude. Okay. I've always thought Thoreau was kind of a phony. Uh, um, Great writer. I can't, disparage his talent. But he talked about, how wonderful it was to be alone and all this shit. But his mom was making him meals, and his sister was bringing it to him. I think. How much solitude can you fucking get there? Yeah, so yeah, I think he was kind of a poser. But who gives a fuck what I think? Regardless, he had some good points, about solitude. Sometimes you just got to take the message for what it is and not worry about the messenger, unless it's a rapist like Roman Polanski. In which case, you can boycott all that guy's films. But anyhow, solitude. Solitude is excuse me if I wax poetic here a little bit. Like I said, this is my third beer, I think, or fourth. Solitude is a white shroud of death. It is a separation in a nearly tangible sense of removal from humanity. I often forget what day it is, both of the month and the week. There's not a lot tying me to my environment. Not social, anyhow. Like I said in a different video, I may go weeks without talking to somebody. I talk to people at the grocery store, the gas station. That's about it. My neighbor comes over on occasion. But really, I don't talk with people. I even recently canceled all my my Facebook account and everything. I just not using Twitter. I guess some people could say YouTube is social media. I've never really viewed it that way. Not in the same light as even like MySpace. It's, in case you didn't see the other video, I got rid of Facebook. It's too easy to be cruel. It's too easy to give in to my darker urges. And after, arguing with people for 25 years on the internet, and it's not like I don't know which buttons to push. It's almost like a flow chart. They say this, you say that. It's not very intellectually stimulating, but there is a certain joy derived from putting someone else down, putting them in their place, so to say. Not saying that's something to be proud of, but it is what it is. So yeah, I can't do social media anymore. It's too easy to be cruel, and I don't like who that makes me. So, but don't ever be afraid to be alone, son. I think women have a much higher need psychologically, maybe physiologically, for all I know, to not be alone. But as men, we really don't have that. You are a lot tougher than you think you are. And company of dogs, nothing wrong with dogs, son. They're really preferable to most people these days. So, anyhow, like I said, I'm getting a buzz on, smoking a cigarette, and listening to some music. I love you. Hope you're doing well, buddy.